Hi, hello. We made crab.
Yeah, Levi made cancer.
We made crab cancer.
Crab cancer.
I don't want to say this. I don't want to say it. Have you ever been to Portugal? We were there yesterday. We hope you can visit during the days rolling, like that's possible. A royal present for the hardworking prince. That's what we were thinking, but we sort of tossed it down to earth. We had an issue and just sort of pitched it away. Must be around somewhere, so roll it up while you're at it. I think you only get presents on the regular levels.
That's rude. We should get presents all the time.
So we get to 50 centimeters this time. And we get 9 minutes. And this is it! We're back!
Are you a present kind of guy, Levi? Do you like giving gifts?
Yes and no.
Yes and no?
Yeah, well,
okay.
Here's my thing. I don't like spending money.
That's
fair.
Like,
I love giving a gift, but like when I'm buying the gift, I'm like, ugh, this fucking idiot is making me spend money. And then I'm like, hey, friend, here you go. I hate people in the moment, and then
yeah, I'm very much a like giving gifts is like how I'm like I like you. This is how you know I like you kind of thing. So
Michael's never given me a gift.
You shut your whore mouth right now.
Name 10 gifts you've given.
I don't know if I've given you 10, but
no, you've given me gifts before.
No, but like there's a lot of times where I'll just, if I'm out shopping somewhere, if I see something that I know someone else will like, I'll just be like, if it's not a lot of money, I'll pick it up for him, and then I'll just give it to him the next time I see him.
That's my problem. I don't really like spending money unless it's on food. Food's my weakness.
Yeah.
It's my biggest weakness. I spend more money on food than I do on anything else.
Those don't look like chocolates. They look like packs of cigarettes.
They're packs of chocolate cigarettes.
This one's minty menthol. Oh my god, dude. The other day at work, we have this one customer that I think he has like agoraphobia or something, because every time he comes to like pick up his food, he won't come into the building. Or wait, agoraphobia is like the open space one, right?
You don't like public spaces, I believe.
Public spaces, okay,
you don't
maybe?
like leaving your house. So it might be open spaces. It's either open or public.
Yeah, I don't know. He's got something where he doesn't come into the store, you know? So we always like take his food like right up to the door for him. And he pays over the phone, so it's whatever. You know, we just take the food right out to him. The issue is, every time we do that, he likes to have a talk with us, which, that's fine. He smokes a lot. So, when we open the door, that wind comes back through to the kitchen, and we smell his cigarette the entire time that he's talking to whoever's giving him his food. It was a week ago today, because I was working last Tuesday, and he came in to get his food, and my one manager went out there and was talking to him for a while, and I'm standing there cleaning off our prep table, and someone's like, oh, what's that smell? And I said, oh, they're, talking to this customer. And I sat there for a second, and I went, he either smokes Marlboros or American Spirits. And my coworker just looks at me and goes, do you smoke? And I go, no. And she goes, how do you know that? And I said, because my dad smoked Marlboros for the longest time, and my brother smoked American Spirits for the longest time. And then, like, I sat there for a second, and I went, it's Marlboro, because if it was American Spirit, I'd be smelling the menthol already.
Well, American Spirits don't have non-menthol.
What's that?
American Spirit has non-menthol.
Oh, well, I only know the menthol one.
They're very actually known for having the cigarettes that are supposed to be non-addictive.
Okay.
It's where it's like, it's still addictive, but it's less, it's a lot less chemical. It's a lot more just natural tobacco.
Okay.
I used to smoke those once in a while. They're a thick cigarette.
I just thought it was funny that I picked it up immediately. And when I told my manager, he goes, how do you remember that smell? And I said, because it was my dad. And when I smell that, I go like, oh, nostalgia. It's like I remember that smell as a kid.
Yeah, everyone's got like that thing that's like really weird, that's super nostalgic for them. To other people, they're like, that's weird. Like mine's I really like Spam.
Spam, okay.
Yeah, I've
never smelled Spam before.
Not the smell, the taste.
Oh, the taste, okay.
Spam's very nostalgic for me.
I
Give me the
just know
birds!
Spam's very, that dog's coming.
Yeah, I'm not big enough to eat them yet.
No, I know Spam's very salty. I've only ever had it once.
Yeah, I mean, it's like salty bologna, and that's all it is.
Yeah, I've had, what is it? It was canned corned beef hash before, and that was the most disgusting like meat I've ever had in my life.
I'm a big fan. I rarely get them because they're disgusting. They're cancer in a food. Yeah. But I really like the Vienna sausages that you can get at like gas stations and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Like little canned ones. I'll sometimes get those as a little treat for myself. But I try to limit it because of just how goddamn it's just not natural, man. It shouldn't exist.
Right when you said it's cancer in food form, I wanted to go like every fast food.
There's some fast food isn't that bad. Yeah, it's a nice Katamari. He says you need it bigger. Yeah. Fast food really isn't like that bad as long as you have
hey, the crabs are back. Yeah. The crabs be back, and they be crabbing.
Yeah, the crabs do be back. One thing that this game is pretty known for is how well ratioed things are in terms of size, actually.
Yeah.
It's apparently very accurate.
God, the fences give you wings.
Yeah, so that's the thing. There are these, some objects are super long, and they're like really good for size, but you gotta be careful, because if you take them, they actually fuck with your movement.
Yeah.
And like you'll land on them and go at weird angles.
I was gonna say, you can see it here when you roll up on that fence, you go like 2 inches off the ground and go like slightly to the right or left.
Yep, and that causes you to miss items and stuff. Goes around and around. That's it. That's all you
think of like 6 songs that have that as lyrics.
I only think of Britney Spears' What Goes Around, but I don't think of the Britney Spears version. I think of the Alisana version. Bow wow!
Dude, so as Levi knows, audience, I'm not very anime savvy. I don't watch too many of them. But the other night, Levi ended up requesting a song in our friend's stream that I am now addicted to.
You need to watch the anime. I'm telling you.
Apparently I need to. I don't know whatever season it is, but it's one of the themes for Attack on Titan.
It's the last season.
Okay, the last season. That song is so damn good.
Yeah, it's so good, man.
I actually found, like, when I searched into Spotify, I found the original, and there's like, I found a version that it's only like a 1-minute 40-second cover, but it's got the lead singer for Brand of Sacrifice on it.
Oh god.
It's so good.
No, yeah, I think you'd love Attack on Titan.
I probably would.
I think anyone who doesn't like anime would like Attack on Titan. I genuinely feel that way. That's why I list it as, in my opinion, what would be like the more objective choice for one of the greatest animes of all time.
Yeah.
Because it would appeal to non-anime fans.
I want your top 5 animes.
Oh god, based on personal taste or
based on your personal taste, and then after that we'll give a top 5 that you think someone who isn't into anime should go into.
Okay. Well, my top 5 personally, I would have to go Death Note for sure.
Snails and physics.
The cat was stuck. I can't.
Oh god, you roll on his head.
Yeah, he's screwed. He's going to die.
Yeah, he is.
He's about to get
Where's
sent
the
in.
dog?
Give me the other cat. Where'd the other cat go?
He went running, dude.
Oh my god. Oh, I got it! Hell yeah! Oh god. Well, I'll give my list next episode. You only got 8 minutes, viewers. No. Oh, what the next level? Because we gotta see what he says about my Katamari, and plus I have to really think about this. We are moved to tears. Oh, that means I did really good.
Oh, he's crying, dude.
Oh, I got a chef's hat.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, it's a comically large one too. Ooh.
Yes.
I think that's better than the scarf. Messy.
Messy. Yeah, it was.
They said on TV all the stars disappeared. Things like that don't just happen.
I wasn't paying attention at first. Just listening to that, it sounded like he said, "Man, fuck you."
To be continued. You say that every time. All right, I gotta get the chef's hat.
Yeah.
Ah!
Yes. It's comically oversized, but it's so tiny on her big head.
Yo, true. I didn't unlock a constellation, right? All right, cool. Well, the constellations are the more interesting levels.
Right.
I prefer make a star, but I feel like the constellation with the weird.
Buenos dias.
Have you ever been to Spain? It's our other homeland. We hope you can visit during the days rolling. Like that's possible. Oh yes, a royal present for the hardworking prince. That's what we were getting when we lost it on Earth.
Jesus.
Wallet, keys, rings, hopes, and dreams. We lost it all.
Sounds like you got robbed.
Yeah. The king of all cosmos outside of a Walmart getting robbed.
It's like one of those like really bad Christian movies where it's like they're trying to show this bad guy and he's like, I'm gonna steal something, and he ends up stealing from like Jesus.
Yeah. Alright, now we're towards where the average length of level is for the most part.
Uh-huh.
On average, most levels are like 10.
Okay.
And then the rest, oh my god, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, because now it'll be so hard for me to, like, I'll roll over these and not get them.
Right.
Anyways, my top 10 anime.
Top 5.
Or top 5. Yeah, Jesus. I was about
You
to make
almost
this
made it harder.
Yeah. Well, so first I would like to say, before I make this list, I don't like top 10 lists because my opinions change all the time.
Uh-huh.
So this
Also,
isn't...
it's like a week from now and he'll have like 3 different ones.
Yeah, like the one that won't change, I would say, the ones that won't change are like Death Note for sure.
Oh yeah, I've heard you say that's your favorite one before.
Yu Yu Hakusho. Those are probably the only 2 that won't change, to be honest.
I just love anytime one of you guys mentions Yu Yu Hakusho, because then I call it Yo-Yo Hack and Sack, or Hacky Sack.
Yeah, because you're plebeian.
I've watched it before. I remember watching it as a kid. I should go back and watch it again.
It's really good. It's real fucking good.
Back then, I just watched for, like, you know, I was a kid, so it was just like, ooh, fighting.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, the season 1 of it is a comedy.
Well, I think I watched a lot more when they were doing that tournament thing.
Yeah, the Dark Tournament. That's the most popular arc in it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Death Note's my all-time favorite, and I would say Yu Yu Hakusho. I'd probably throw like Chainsaw Man on there.
Okay.
Akame ga Kill.
Okay.
For anyone who likes really edgy stuff. And I like edgy stuff.
I'm sure we've got some edgelords out there in the audience.
And then other than that, I need one more. Honestly, I gotta throw Attack on Titan on there. It's so impressive how good it is.
Okay.
Honorable mention, Naruto.
Uh-huh.
Just because that was the anime that got me into anime.
Right.
But I can't even put it near my favorite anymore.
Oh, it's as big as tape.
Just get it bigger.
Now, what's your top 5 for someone who's not into anime to get into it?
So this is really hard because I always tailor it based on the person I'm suggesting it to. So like, I'm gonna give you 5 that are like drastically different.
Okay.
And explain what kind of person they're for.
Okay.
So Attack on Titan is any normal person. Legit, if you ever go, I really should try anime, that is the most normal anime you can have. There's none of the weird anime tropes that like I love, but they're fucking weird. There's none of those. It's all completely a mind fuck gory action. One of the seasons is like completely political drama. It's got everything.
Okay.
So Attack on Titan #1, recommend to anyone. And then I would throw in Death Note as well, but that's for the people who like shows with a lot of twists and turns. So like The Blacklist, that show where like everything's a twist. You never see anything coming. If you like shows that'll keep you on your feet.
Okay.
Death Note, for sure. If you're looking for something that's anime but has the feel of like a old school cartoon, I would say Netflix did an adaptation of a manga called Way of the House Husband, and it's a comedy, but it has like the old school cartoon aspect while also being in like the anime style, and it's really cool. So the way they did it is each episode goes over like I think it's like 6 chapters of the manga, because everything's really short. So it's just 6 comedy sketches about this guy who was in the Yakuza his entire life. He got his whole personality from the Yakuza. He left and became a house husband for his wife. And so like the whole joke of it is like, you know, he comes off very aggressive, mean, because his whole personality is that. And he's just like trying to buy groceries and shit. Like, it's such a funny show.
Nice.
All right, that's what, 3?
Yeah.
3. Okay. God. If you're looking for like I guess if you're just looking for like something that's just like filled with action, you could watch pretty much any mech anime. I'll just recommend old school Gundam. Like that's really if you're looking for action.
Right.
Let's see, one more. Give me. Oh, you know what? If you're looking for fantasy, that time I was reincarnated as a slime is hilarious, and it's hilarious and really good, and it's the whole. I mean, it's an isekai, so like it at best can be a 7 out of 10. Yeah. But it's still like it's a really fun look into the like whole genre of human person from normal world gets sent to other world and has to live in the fantasy world. Okay. And yeah, I would say those are my 5 I would recommend, but like that list changes drastically depending on who I'm talking to and what I know they're into. Okay.
Well, there you go, people out there. You have a generic list.
Hey.
I don't know if you wanted it, but you got it now. Don't ask me for my top 5 because I would just name animes I've seen and it would not go well for anyone.
Oh, you know what? Change action to just Dragon Ball.
Oh God.
I forgot Dragon Ball exists.
I saw a TikTok earlier. Somebody was like, one of those like, how should you watch all of Dragon Ball to know like the full thing or whatever? And it was just like someone who was like trying to emphasize that this was the very simple way. Like, there's no, you don't got to worry about anything, right?
Yeah.
And he was literally, he just goes, just watch Dragon Ball, skipping like, and then he had a list of episodes to skip. He's like, just watch Dragon Ball like this. He go, and then he puts at the end, he's like, but honestly, you could probably just watch the whole thing and have a fun time.
Yeah, I mean, it's the original Dragon Ball is so funny.
Yeah, and then he's like, and then you get to Dragon Ball Z, and he just goes, just watch the entirety of Dragon Ball Z Kai, because they take out all the filler, and it's more action than talking. And then he's just like, and then do Super, or do Super, and then the movies, and then he says, and then he goes, me personally, skip GT, and I just sat there, and I was like, don't skip that.
No, I love GT!
GT is so good.
I hate that it gets such a bad rap because it's not canon.
Yeah.
Because I love GT
God, the
so
wheel
much.
of teddy bears.
Yeah, I'm actually probably gonna fail. I've never lost a level in here. In this game.
Oh, you've only got 2 minutes. How many you gotta get it to?
I gotta get it to 1 meter.
Oh. Wait.
Yeah.
So you're only halfway there.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I really borked this one up.
Yeah, you did.
I will say, I didn't realize there was so much stuff over here. There were areas that I didn't realize were here.
Right.
That doesn't excuse it. I have failed you, chat.
He's failed you all.
Still a long way to go. Shut up!
This is as big as a kid's umbrella.
And 1 meter is like as big as a kid.
Yeah. You could roll a kid up. You should roll a kid up.
Spoilers, Michael, chill.
Wait, really?
What?
Don't roll children up.
Why not?
Give them a chance to not be shit.
Give them a chance to not be shit. Fine.
I mean,
how do you feel about me rolling up adults then?
I mean, they've had their time. If they're shit when you get to them, then they deserve it.
Oh no! Eek, what is that? Our eyesight is the best in existence, but where your Katamari is, we cannot tell. Jesus! Is this perhaps because it is so small, so minuscule? Aha, yes, we understand. The current trend is this minimalist craze. This is something
so threatening.
This is something that had to be tried by the prince. Of course he did, being the trendy sort of prince. But we do not acknowledge trendy princes. Please, go away now. Go, go, go.
So
Goodbye.
terrified. Holy shit.
Okay, so I failed that, but it's chill. We go again.
Is that what happens when you fail God? He just shows you existential terror?
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much the whole hitch.
That was horrifying.
Well, I mean, he destroyed the entire galaxy's worth of stars.
Yeah.
So, at this point, we shouldn't be really that shocked.
Well, no, but just oh, I didn't expect that so immediate.
Oh my god, look at his little strut. He was like, hey. Hey, I'm doing good. All right, this time I won't fail.
Well, here we go.
I'm so good at this game.
Dude, you got a thermometer? You're gonna go check people for COVID?
Is that a thermometer?
Yeah.
Why was that just... I thought it was a pregnancy test, to be honest with you.
No, I saw the name when you picked one up earlier.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Thermometer. Hey, you're gonna go check people's temperatures for COVID.
Do you say caramel or caramel?
I say caramel.
Good, so you're right.
When I was young, my dad's ex had a dog that they named Caramel. So that's how I always said it, because that's how they said it. And it just stuck that way.
It's not caramel, that's a dog. Silly. You silly little boy. That's not what you name dogs. You name them dog. That way you don't forget what he is.
You know, this is a completely untested theory, but looking at the name of it, like just looking at the word, I think like a child, when they first see that word, if they're around someone else who sees it and they like ask them what it is, they'll go off their pronunciation of it. And if the child's alone when they see that word and they like sound it out themselves, they end up saying caramel because they sound it out.
See, I say caramel. Well,
Caramel?
I don't say it, but I said it when I was a kid.
Uh-huh.
I called it caramel because I didn't know how to say it. And there was a long time where I didn't get any caramel for my ice cream because my mom didn't know what the fuck I was saying.
For a second, I thought Levi was gonna be like, there was a long time where I got no bitches because of that.
I mean, true, but it wasn't because of that. I was a child at the time, so I'm not getting bitches as a child.
It was a weird time, everybody. People would just walk up to little child Levi and go, no bitches?
No
They'd
bitches?
be like, I'm a kid. And they'd be like, no bitches, okay.
Yeah, no bitches. And I'd be like, what?
They'd just walk away disappointed in them. And it's like, what? They couldn't do anything.
Ah! I fell. It was scary.
Alright, so... Huh.
What
are... Oh, those are batteries. Okay, they look like erasers.
Yeah, they're 9 volts. How the fuck does that... Oh, you're talking about the box of razor blades.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, it's a box of razor blades. Okay.
Well, no. I asked how you thought they were razors.
Oh.
And then I realized, oh, you thought they were a box of razor blades.
Yeah.
Because I was like, there's no fucking way you think that box is just a razor.
You have so much power right now.
Okay, listen here.
You've got like 100 volts right there.
Yes, I know I'm powerful, but you don't need to bring it up. I don't need people trying to lie in chat saying I'm not.
Dude, if they lie in chat, they don't even know. They would not put their tongue to that Katamari right now. Just saying.
Chat or their comments. Let us know if you would tongue this Katamari.
I don't think you would. I think you're too afraid of the power that's there.
I would.
Well, yeah, you would because you have the power.
Hell yeah. You think I'm scared of a little power? Nah, I have it. Also, why are there like 15 number counters in their yard?
Yeah, I don't know what is going on in this person's yard. Why do you have squirt guns just sitting upright in the backyard? Like,
all right, well that makes more sense. You know,
I would get it if they're just laying on the ground, but they left them standing upright.
Maybe their kid just has a weird thing where he wants to leave them upright.
Dude, also that Katamari is so magnetic.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, just like me.
That's a big cat.
I'm death magnetic.
Oh, you're a underrated Metallica album?
Yeah, I am. No, that cat isn't any bigger than the other ones, actually.
It's just to the scale or whatever.
Yeah, it's because we're still small.
Oh, just all the golf balls. They keep dropping them.
Like, just wait. Once it does, like... So occasionally it'll do that thing where the edges of the screen go blurry and it zooms out.
Yeah.
That's like the game adjusting the scale of the camera so you can tell that, like,
this
hey,
Katamari get a lot more flammable.
Yeah.
It's sparklers and paperback books on there now.
Hell yeah.
I don't want to be near it if it gets lit because there's a lot of batteries on there and I feel like that'll explode.
You don't want to be near me when I get lit, if you catch my drift.
Yeah, you'll explode too.
No, I just throw up a lot.
That's kind of exploding, right?
No, not in the cool way. It's in the ew, you're gross way. Then my date leaves without paying.
I wouldn't feel cool walking away from the vomit explosion.
Well,
without looking.
Vomit explosion would be sick. Like, I think that'd be honestly, kind of based.
Depending on how much vomit is in the explosion, might be a little marinated by the end.
Ew. You're disgusting. Leave. This is a solo let's play now after that one. That's nasty.
Come on, that was a good one.
I'll come on something and it won't be that.
Oh, and you say I'm gross. Okay.
You're talking about throwing up. Coming is a lot less gross.
I don't know.
I'll be sure to let your future partners know that you think coming is gross.
You imagine? You're in bed and then you just like go like, yeah, no, that's gross.
Like you're done and then your partner's like just finishing, and while they're finishing you're like, ew.
Like, what's wrong with you?
You audibly say, you're like, ew.
Yeah. You go, ew, and they're like, what? And you just go, why would you do that?
It's fucking nasty. All over me,
You just did that in my bed.
All over me, too. What the fuck?
I have to sleep here tonight.
Do you understand? Oh, you thought you were sleeping here, too? Oh, that's funny. You're disgusting. That's it.
You think I'd let a disgusting person like you sleep in my bed? Great.
Oh, there we go.
Thank you for telling me I give off that vibe.
Yeah, this is going a lot better. The little lady, is a little far off.
So you said this is going a lot better?
Yeah, this is going a lot better.
Okay, well, yeah, I guess because you're a lot bigger now. You can roll up bigger things.
Think about it. Yeah, so if you think about it from the perspective of like, once I hit 50 meters, I can take up bigger things, which makes the number go up faster. It's all exponential growth. It's never like
roll that personal.
Well, I can't do that. Can't. Let's get our
egg.
Yeah, only it's 50 centimeter egg.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, hard hat. Okay, we're just leaving shit everywhere. All right. Construction workers came through and they're like, you mind if we just throw our hats everywhere?
Well, they didn't ask. They just kind of tossed them, probably.
Pick them up later, swear.
You know how construction workers are. They don't care about the convenience of other people.
They do not. They're like, we need to work on this road. We don't really care if you have to go anywhere.
I saw a post the other day, and it was for anyone who's listening who's not from Michigan. Our governor's name is Gretchen. So someone just posted, was like, damn, Gretchen, you didn't have to work on all the roads at once. What the hell?
Dude, I remember one year going to a city a little bit of a further ways from here, and like the way we usually go was closed for construction, so we had to find like a different way to get out, and like almost every other way was also under construction.
Yeah.
So we're just like, do we gotta like stay here to like?
I'm in focus mode.
Big focus. Come on, let's go. 40 seconds.
Dude,
he's got to get 25.
Don't
24.
Say it out loud.
Oh man, here we go.
Stop adding the pressure.
It's really precious for me because it is laggy as all hell on my end.
Oh, please turn around. Please. Dude, I don't know where to get more stuff.
Just roll past that person.
Damn, I failed again.
Damn. Oh, we're gonna get fucking scolded again by God.
No, we're not. No.
Oh, God's mad now.
No.
No.
No. No. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to face the consequences of my actions.
Okay, this is the best title screen, like, music. Oh my God. Like, I would just leave it. Like, I wouldn't even play the game. I just leave it. Like,
I did one time when I first bought this game. I left this up for like 2 hours while I scrolled through my phone. It was so nice.
It's so nice background music.
All right, well, hopefully next episode I won't be such a dingus.
Stardust. Oh, bye, everybody.
Bye.